how urgent do you feel the issue is? Like, in a scale of time, do you feel we have to do this now, or do we have time to implement a change and to gradually address the situation?
Now, within the next 10 years, we need to get things going. If not, we're that last generation where things are going to change. We're the last generation with a pivotal point where we can actually act. Our kids and our kids' kids, they won't have that option to act.
Well, I think it's things like this, like, you know, a lot of people say, oh, what does protest do? But there are so many people that stop to look at our signs, so, you know, it kind of makes them think to themselves, okay, you know, obviously this is a big issue. And at the end of the day, like, hopefully we don't want people to come to it too late, but it's their lives depend on it, so I guess...
It's immediate, it has to happen now, it has to start now, but obviously the plan will be long term, so it's about getting everybody kind of on board with what we can all do, simple things such as recycling, making sure that you're doing your own bit.
The idea the car's been delayed. Helen, my friend, she was feeling a little bit. She was feeling unsettled by the idea of all the cars being delayed, and I'm saying, if you're unsettled by the idea of cars being delayed for like an hour on a beautiful sunny Saturday afternoon, then how do you feel about the change you see in the climate?
You can see there's quite a lot of people all around us. The square itself is quite packed, so we're going to go over there in a minute. You can see there was a lot of people in the march, so it was a good turnout, a lot of good feedback, and hopefully this will make an impact. I can't see the BBC, I can't see Channel 4, can't see ITV, but then I don't really expect to. So that's why we're here. Do you feel that there's any possibility that the powers that be, that the government, the main political parties, will ever make any real impact on this issue?
Well, I self-identify as an anarchist, so I don't believe that state power has the potential. I think that states, in this country, obviously Oliver Cromwell, you've got the statue over there, when power is transferred from the monarchy to parliament, to government, it was the mercantile classes, the bourgeoisie back then, who ran the show. You know, the state was created for the conveniency of the bourgeoisie, and we still live in that system today. People wonder why there's so much lobbying from the massive oil conglomerates. It's because the whole system was originally set up with the intention of it being their control, just as powerful, just as dictatorial as the kings.
So there's a lot of us here today, and we've all got like minds, but there's a lot of people at home, there's a lot of people who don't really give a shit or really care about environmental issues. So how do we reach out to them? How do we raise the issue to the people who don't see there's a problem right now?
Well, I think that people understand that it's a problem more than they give credit for. I mean, if you just look in our society at the number of antidepressants prescribed to people, young people, like, and I have lots of friends who struggle with depression and all this shit, and I think talking to them, like, a large percentage of their problem is how alienating living in this society, divorced from nature, divorced from each other, you know, constantly on our phones, makes people miserable, makes people psychotic, you know. And I think this is where the struggle comes in. The more people come together and they realise that there's a different way in the struggle of relating to each other as equal human beings, opposing these inhumane systems which oppress us.
So the anti-climate change rally just finished. It was a good turnout. Good tens of thousands of people, I'd assume. We've seen a couple of Babylon police about, but they didn't get into too much trouble. They were just protecting McDonald's, really. They cared more about their establishments than us. So that was known from the beginning. But hopefully it'll make an impact. Hopefully a few people woke up.
Stop the killing and the bloodshed, remember